Hello, peeps, and welcome to another Power Packed Phillips podcast. Why am I going so fast? Because we have 2 problems today. So hurry up, let's go. Homework tonight, workbook, page 26, problems 15 and 16. Got it? Good, because I'm wrong. This is going to be lesson 3.8, rewriting equations and formulas, part 3. All right, 2 problems. So here we go. We've been talking about literal equations. Literal equations. Coefficients and constants have been replaced by lots of letters. You should have said variables. Bears. If you would, please write down the formula for the area of a triangle. Please write on your paper, A equals 1/2 BH. They're asking us to solve for H. So since they're asking us to solve for H, H is the, you got it, tornado. Alrighty. First thing crazy math teacher is going to say is label your tornado. We want to move everything away from the tornado. Mr. Phillips does not want to have to work with fractions. So he's going to suggest that you do the reciprocal of 1/2. Oh wait, we forgot. Just had to make it official. Our tornado siren went off. The reciprocal of 1/2 is going to be 2/1. So you're going to multiply this term, this side of the equation, by 2/1. Over here, I'm going to multiply by 2/1. Why? Because I'm going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. Okay? These are going to get in the fight, get sent to ALC, cross them out, they are gone. There is an invisible, good vocabulary word, coefficient of 1 here. Multiplying by 2/1 is the same thing as multiplying by 2. So I have 2 times 1, which is going to be, you got it, 2. Unless they change it since I was in school. Your dog, A, follows you everywhere you go. Now you have a B. Now you have an H. We said that H was our tornado. Nope, didn't want you. Want you. Thank you. But look, this poor B is going to get pummeled by the tornado unless we move him out of there. So remember, we are going to do the opposite. The district is telling us that we have to multiply because they are touching each other. You are going to take it across the line, so that means you do the opposite of what the district tells you. You are going to divide, that's a fraction bar, both sides of the equation. You want to move the variable B to the other side to save his life and become a hero. So you're going to put B here on the bottom, you're going to put B here on the bottom. These two are going to get in the fight and go to ALC, so you cross them out. I'm left with the variable H equals 2A fraction bar B. Notice that my tornado is all by itself. So the last thing you're going to do is you are going to turn on your force field. Meow. You're so weird. Now the tornado can't get to the other side because you have activated your force field. This would be your solution if you were rewriting the formula for H. BRB. One more problem. Focus. Last problem. Here we go. Please copy. Write 3x plus 2y equals 8 so that y is a function of x. Copy that in your spiral. I don't know about you, but man, when I read that, it looks like Greek to me. Ha 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 ha. That really is Greek. Sorry, not so funny that I had to explain it. So, how about the crazy math teacher simplifies it? When they ask you to rewrite the problem so that y is a function of x, here's what they're telling you. Write the equation to show you that y is a tornado. That's what they mean. Write the equation so that y is a tornado. Why did they just tell you that? Because they're the game makers, or they're the writers, and they're coming for you to trick you and destroy you. Don't get tricked. So anytime you see this, it means y is the tornado. Bing! The light bulb just went on. Well, at least for most of you. I won't mention any names. Y is a tornado. Draw a tornado on top of the Y. We've labeled the tornado. We're going to try to get the tornado on one side of the equation by itself. So, I, in my limited wisdom, power, and knowledge, am looking for this. Thank you, found it. Let's move the 3x to this side. Let's get him away from the tornado. Remember that the 3x is a spy for the positives. When you move across the fence, do the opposite of what district tells you to do. The district is telling you to add 3x. You're going across the fence, you do the opposite of what the district tells you. You're going to subtract 3x on both sides. These will cancel, they go to ALC. BRB. Ready? Here we go. Do not tell me that 8 minus 3x is 5x. Thanks for playing. Epic fail. Why? Because you should be smart enough to realize one is a star, one is a heart. We cannot combine these. Good job. I knew you could do it. They are not like terms. Since they are not like terms, we're just going to do this. There we go. Everybody's happy now. So, let's rewrite our equation. We have 2y equals 8 minus 3x. Now, our tornado is right here. Now, the tornado is going to kill 2 unless you get him out of there. So, yes, very good, young grasshopper. These are touching each other. That means multiplication. When we take the 2 across that fence, we are going to do the opposite of what the district tells us to do. So the district is telling us to multiply. You are going to divide. How do you write division? Very good. Fraction bar, fraction bar, fraction bar. Now, be careful here, young grasshopper. You have to divide every term by 2. So I got to divide by 2 here. I got to divide by 2 here. And I have to divide by 2 here. What do you mean, Mr. Phillips? Every term. This is a term. This is a term. This is a term. In English, divide everything by 2. Divide everything by 2. Okay, these are going to cancel. Bada bing, bada boom. 8 divided by 2 is going to give you 4. Goodbye. Get out of here. Now, I cannot simplify the fraction, negative 3 over 2. So I will just leave this negative 3 over 2. Ruff, ruff. There's my y. There's my equals. This podcast is getting way too long, so finish it up, Mr. Phillips. The y is all by itself. In English, the tornado is all by itself. Force field activated. There is your answer. One other thing. If, for some strange reason, this fraction right here was something like, let's say it was negative 12x over 2. Pretend. Then you would do negative 12 divided by 2, which is negative 6. And then your dog, ruff, ruff, would follow you everywhere you go. So what I'm trying to tell you is sometimes you can simplify the fraction, like right here. Sometimes you can't. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.